Hello everyone and welcome. I am Eri and we are playing XCom Enemy Unknown. We are in the midst of assaulting a supply UFO, I believe. We've already killed quite a few aliens. Mutant berserkers, heavy floaters and cyberdisc. And so we were about to open this door here to check the exterior of the ship on this side.
What was that?
Oh, and I hadn't noticed that we destroyed... I don't know if we did it or if it was already... already destroyed by the crash. So let's... okay, so we don't seem to see anything. Let's see what they see on the other side. Because we had a heavy floater flee in this direction, I believe. So let's just come here and check what we see. Okay, so we have nobody outside. And so the floater may have gone on top of the ship or behind. So let's come back inside.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay, so let's... I'm going to start moving my sniper forward.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. What's making that noise?
Well, that should be the heavy floor, I think. So we have 3 doors. And I think... I think I'm going to send my assault and my heavy here on the central door and those two on the door on the right. And I'll have yeah, okay, so my assault will come here. He's going to come here. This guy will go with them. So I'm taking a bit of a risk, but it's actually extremely rare for the alien to come through the doors, so... And obviously, just as I say that, I'm going to take... and unfortunately, he took... oh, and I have the perfect opportunity to try and stun this guy. So I have my heavy here who can come and and have 100% kill on the floaters. So my assault is going to move here and use his stun gun. I'm not sure we finished the yeah, no, we didn't. We didn't finish the improved arc thrower foundry project, unfortunately. So we only have 80% chance to stun the heavy floater.
Aye, aye. Attempting capture.
Okay, and if we're lucky, that's gonna be a plasma rifle, I hope. It could be also a light plasma rifle. But if we could get several plasma rifle, we then would be able to do the order where they asked 6 plasma rifle for 2400 credits that we had in the last episode.
I feel, Commander. Come get some.
Okay, so I'm actually going to move my heavy here and put my sniper on the side of the door so that he has a good shooting position.
On Overwatch.
I'm gonna wait to open both doors at the same time.
Scanning.
Alright, so let's start with this one. Okay. And before I move, I'm going to open this one to see if
Go hot, go hot.
yes, now I see. Okay, so those are normal sectoids.
I don't think we're alone out here.
So what kind of cover can we find? We don't see what's in here. Right, we see one of the sectoids here. I think one of the sectoids went this way, but I'm afraid of uncovering too much of unseen territory and activating another group of alien. So I'm just going to move him here. And this one here. Right, so let's try and kill this one with our heavy. Okay.
Pacified.
So let's switch our snipers back to their rifle.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I field commander.
And just watch everybody.
Overwatch.
I field commander.
Come get some.
Okay. So now he sees him, but I'm going to move him here to try and alright. So I just missed a 97% shot. So that's not good. Fortunately we have another shot here, but not a very good one. Let's try it nonetheless. And we missed. And he could come here. And he should get a pretty good shot, but he would end up outside of cover. Let's see, what can we do? Yeah, I could move him using running gun here. And maybe having fire all the way, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not even sure he could fire, he might be too far away, and he'd just uncover too much of the map at once. Okay, so... And the problem, there is the third sectoid somewhere. Okay, so that's good. So I will use run and gun and have him come here. In case the other sectoid drops down, or I think it's, the third one stayed on the roof, but I'm not sure. And for now, my other heavy will stay on Overwatch again to try and catch the last sectoid.
I don't think we're alone out here. Missed.
And my sniper hit with his pistol.
They're backing up. Advance.
Let's see. Okay.
And gone.
Right, so let's advance my support. Okay, we'll have one group go on the side, and one group will go on the middle. The sniper will stay here to cover the middle, and I believe I'm going to move that one here. Oh, and yeah, he can move because he has bullet swarm. So I'm going to bring him here. Right, so I'm going to try to advance both group at the same rate. But unfortunately, yeah, they don't move fast enough to go from cover to cover every time. Except for my support, obviously, with his sprinting ability. So let's just make sure we don't activate anybody. And let's go into cover. So my snipers will stay on overwatch.
I field, Commander.
Got it covered.
Alright. And once again, we cannot go from cover to cover. So let's move him first and try and have vision. So we don't see anything here. So let's move carefully. Seems to be okay. Alright. So the sniper is staying on overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch. You hear that?
And that sounded like more sectoids. Okay, so I think this is the final room in the ship, and so what we heard were probably the one or two sectoid commanders. So let's do the same dance we just did. Make sure we don't activate any alien group before we get to cover.
I field, Commander.
Okay, I'm going to start moving up my snipers.
You hear that?
Yeah, that does seem to come from this room. let's try and... Okay, that seems okay. Once again, I'm going to move carefully with those. Okay, there don't seem to be anybody that way. So I think it's a symmetrical room, so door here, and another door here, so... I'm probably going to get 3 groups of 2 on those 3 doors. So the question is, where do I put my snipers? I think on either side would be better. I think I'm going to put my assault and a sniper here. A heavy and a sniper here. And a heavy and support here.
Roger that. Scanning.
So let's check this side. It seems okay, but since I have to get my snappers in place, I have time to be careful. So yes, my support is going to go in the middle.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
He's going to reload.
Roger, got my eyes on. What's making that noise?
Okay, we're almost in place. And it's important to be careful on how you open the doors, especially with commanders, since they can mind control your guys, so you want to make sure you can destroy and kill them as soon as you open the door.
Affirmative, covering now. Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, so...
Go loud.
Yes, and there are 2 of them. Now let's see how they move. Okay. So let's first open all the doors. So they are both under high cover. So I think our first move is to try and destroy their cover. Oh, and unfortunately This is the assault with the heavy, for which we already used the rocket. And here is our remaining rocket, but I'm not sure we can get... Oh, yes we can. Okay, so I need to be careful not to fire the rocket on myself, but otherwise that should take care of the cover and injure. Okay. So now we should have easy kills. They both have 8 hit points left, so let's try and give the kills to our lower level soldiers. So Heather is already leveling up. I'm not sure how it's... I don't think you can level up twice after a mission. But on the other hand, XP is XP, so I'm not sure. I'll try and give the kills to those two. I mean, they are only majors, so let's try and get them to Colonel. So 63, 63. So let's and too bad. So it gets 65 and 65. And I could come and try and stun one of them, but I don't think I really care, because I think the Sectoids only have pistols or maybe light plasma rifles, and I don't really care about those. So let's finish this one.
He's down.
Okay. So those two are colonels, so let's try and kill him with her first. 64, not that great, but... Yep, she missed.
Shot wide.
Right, 95%, that should be okay. Alright, so this mission we missed 97% shot and a 95% shot. So let's make sure we finish him. With a couple of close range plasma shots.
Another one down. Good work.
And yeah, they are using plasma pistols, so I don't really care about those. And we didn't lose anybody. So that's always a great mission, when you don't even have any injuries.
Great work, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this
And
way.
good, we have 3 promotions. So our first Colonel Heavy. Oh no, she was the one we lost in the mission before that was also Colonel, I believe. So we could get Mayhem, which increases the rocket damage. And I'm not sure what does it do to suppression. So it probably, yes, I think it gives yes, it gives your suppression an automatic 3 damage to your shots. So that could actually be good when you have a low life alien that you absolutely need to finish off. That could also help because this guy only have one rocket. No, I'm going to try and take Mayhem because of the ability to do automatic damage with suppression. Because I think you do damage and there is no chance to miss, so that's important. Okay, we don't care about Gunslinger, so let's go here. And so she's going to get Shredder Rocket. Alright, and we did get a Plasma Rifle. And quite a bit of loot that we should be able to sell. Okay, unfortunately those are damaged. Okay, we still get a fair bit of money out of this. And I could try and save up some money to try and honor this request. But I'm not sure I want to do it. I'm going to keep the money. I think one thing I wanted to do is when this generator finishes, remove those two and build the workshops instead. I also do need to excavate some more room. We'll do that later, so I think we'll finish Satellite Uplink soon. But we will do all of that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, comment, or just want to say hi, feel free to post a comment below. And if you liked this video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. To see my other videos, check my channel and subscribe. Thank you and see you later.